It's holiday season, and welcome to DCB Global, first of all. And I won't do a lot of editing, not my thing. It's holiday season, and a lot of us should be, we in the feeling of gift giving. Had a conversation with a associate of mine, and I was explaining to them how we could change the trajectory of our family. So what if you wanted to be the one that actually set the trajectory of your family? We are the ones today that have access to the information that our ancestors didn't, our parents, our grandparents, so we could change the trajectory. And we the ones that have to create the generational wealth as the topic that so many people of us are on. So think about having the power of taking a child and creating them an account, a custodial account to buy them stock. You want to learn how to do that? I can show you how to do that. So you can buy them stock in Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, Palantir, all of these new companies that we project in the future because we are going into a serious technology and AI future. So imagine buying them a share of stock. I just bought my granddaughter a share of stock company. It's a transportation company, and they shares is like $12, $19, like 19, 20 bucks, right? So I bought her one share. But what that one share does is it repeats and give out dividends every single month. Some of them is every quarter. So you could put that money into that company, buy your grandkids, nephews, nieces, one share of stock. Over years, over time, that money is going to compound. So imagine by the time they turn 18, 20, I would say 21. Even though at 18 you consider an adult, you're still not responsible. You think about it yourself. That's why you can't drink until you're 21. At 18, you're considered an adult, but you're still not considered responsible enough to drink. So are you responsible enough to handle money? Probably not. But that's why we have to change the trajectory and educate the youth. So by me buying my granddaughter that stock, she's 13 years old. I bought her a share of stock and I told her, okay, you are an owner now of this company. You own a percentage of this company. I showed her the account. Her name is on the account. It's hers. So when she turns 18, she'll be able to take it over. So what I do now is I take clippings from Yahoo Finance. I screenshot them and I'll send it to her and be like, hey, read as much as you can on this company because now you have to educate yourself on this because you own part of this company. Ownership is everything. I had a conversation on YouTube I did with somebody on a podcast. Ownership is everything. So owning a piece of stock is everything. The stock market is not going to crash. It ain't going down. And just in case it does, because nothing is guaranteed, we go back to the 1929 crash. Well, that's why a lot of things been in place since then. So markets do go up and down, but they don't crash. So there's things you can have yourself protected against. Crashes. I won't say crashes, corrections. You can protect yourself against market corrections. That's where the insurance comes in at. So with insurance policies, we are able to actually put our money away and tuck it off into an insurance policy, just like you can a 401k. So think about it. You have to have a job to have a 401k. You don't need a job to put your money into life insurance. You don't even need to be a certain age. I take that back. You have to be at least 14 days old. 14 days of age is what you have to be to get a life insurance policy. So I got my granddaughter 2 gifts. I bought her a share of stock and I opened up her own insurance policy. When she turns 18, she will be able to flip that stock 5 times, which means she'll be able to take the $50,000 policy that I purchased for her when she turns 18. Now she has to take control of it. It'll get transferred into her name. All of the cash accumulation that it will be done accumulated over those 5 years, that money will also go over there too. So even though she'll have to start paying into the policy itself, my goal is to make sure that the interest and everything that it gains every year, that it will pay for itself. So all she will have to do is take over it with a nice sum amount of cash accumulation. So for all of her gifts, birthday, especially Christmas, She already know the gift she's getting from me. Anyway, they've always been educational books. But now I'm going to start taking, okay, I'm going to give you $100. Even if I put it in once a month. So imagine that $100 compounding interest. My coach, my stock coach said the eighth wonder of the world, which is compound interest. I got to give a shout out to Playbook Investment, which is another group that I'm in. That's a stock group. So you have to surround yourself with mentors so you can constantly have this information feeding into you. And actually, we're going to have a class in about 15 minutes. So again, shout out to Coach over at Playbook Investment and the rest of my fraternity. I'm going to call them my fraternity sisters and brothers for real, because that's what we like. But anyway, this is the gift season. Do not go buy them expensive clothes. The value drops just like that. It's no value in it in the first place. I'm not saying don't buy them anything like that, but buy them something that they're going to benefit from down the road. We have to start thinking down the road. 1 year from now, 3 years from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now. I am going to make sure that I leave a legacy. And that's what we all should be thinking about, is leaving legacies. So our friends, family, and I'm going to say family, but family is not always blood. You know, you may want to buy a policy for a good friend of yours, somebody, kids you used to raise, anything, nieces, nephews, anything. Leave a legacy. If you don't have kids, buy them for your nieces and nephews. Get them a small policy. So when they turn 18, they will already know, wait a minute, I got this money waiting on me, but I can't touch it till I'm 21. That changes your mindset. That changes the mindset of how you think, because your conversation is going to be, hey man, you ever heard of this company? Well, I own stock in this company. The kid's 16 years old, but they already having these conversations because you done already let them know you own this. So now you got them watching Yahoo Finance, CNBC. You know, they're watching financial stuff and not YouTube and trying to see what's the new song out, who's dating who's doing what's the new movie. Nah, my mind over here because, ooh, I want a Tesla. Okay, cool. I need to buy me some Tesla stock so they can call, Papa, how much do Tesla stock cost? Such and such. Can I get a share of Tesla stock for my birthday? You want a Tesla for your birthday? Tell you what, I'll do better than that. I'll get you a share of Tesla stock for your birthday. That car is going to depreciate. That stock is going to appreciate. So you get to teach them what's the difference between an asset and a liability. What's the difference between appreciation and depreciation? I got to give a shout out to Coach again, because he talks about during these holidays, we need to have more financial education, financial conversations, not education, financial conversations, because we have to improve our financial intelligence. We have to become more financial intelligent and increase and know the differences of these things. We have to stop being consumers. We have to stop buying liabilities and start putting our money into assets. So the majority of us have Apple products. Why don't we own Apple stock? The majority of us buy at Walmart. We shop at Walmart. Why don't we shop and get Walmart stock? Walmart stock is cheap right now. They just did a 3-to-1 split this year. So the whole financial everything is about to change 2025. We have to be in alignment in the change. Don't worry about how it's going to change. Well, do worry about how it's going to change, but position yourself to be on the right side of the projects that's going to roll out. These companies, these telecommunication companies, these AI companies, we can buy into these companies. We don't have to have all the time to invest and sit down and read, but we do have to educate ourselves. Make sure that you're watching the proper YouTube channels, the proper YouTube Instagrams, the proper Facebook. Make sure we're following the right people, because these are our news outlets. So I am one of your financial intelligence mentors, even though we've never met. It don't matter. A lot of my mentors I learned from reading books. A lot of my mentors I've never met. Some we can reach out to, but you can't reach out to me. Hit me on my website, message me, I will respond. I am a licensed insurance professional. So yes, I do specialize in the IUL, Index Universal Life. So I can send you free information on how it works, how you can write your child's policy. I could send you information on that. I am a licensed professional. So hit me up, give me a like, give me a share. We got to get this message out there, y'all. We have to get this information out there. And shout out to all of my financial information people out there that's sharing the information, that's truly sharing the information. We got to get our credit together too. We live in a credit world. So yes, I do have information on credit repair. And I offer free consultation to all of my insurance clients. So all of my insurance people that's interested in becoming a client of mine, send me a like, message, share, and I'll do free consultations for y'all. You can hit me on my website at darrellcballard.com, DARRELLC, Ballard, BALLARD.com. Free consultations, free appointments. Let's just get the information out there, share this information. So if you found any type of benefit in this video, please like, please share, and please comment financial intelligence. Thank you.